A Cadillac owner came into my shop last year. He had followed every dashboard reminder, every oil change on time, every service the dealer recommended. He was proud of his records. He had a $4,000 timing chain repair waiting for him. The dealer said he had maintained the car correctly. By the factory schedule, he had. That's exactly the problem, because the real Cadillac maintenance schedule, the one that keeps these engines alive past 150,000 miles, is not the one in your owner's manual. It's also not what the service advisor recites when you pull in. Today, I'm giving you that schedule. 10 items ranked from basic to critical. Most Cadillacs fall into 3 groups. The 3.6 V6 cars like the XT5, CTS, CT6, and XTS. The 6.2 V8 Escalades, and the 2.0 turbo models. This covers all 3. Let's get into it. Number 10, cabin air filter. The dealer charges $120 to $180 for this service. The filter costs $15 to $25 on Amazon. The job takes 5 minutes. On the XT5, CTS, and most Q-equipped models, the filter sits behind the glove box. Squeeze the sides, lower the box, slide the filter out, slide a new one in. That's it. Replace it every 15,000 miles or once a year. Every 6 months if you're in a wildfire or heavy pollen areas. Dealer labor for this service is pure profit. Do not give them $150 for a 5-minute job. Number 9, tire rotation and alignment. Rotation every 7,500 miles. Discount Tire, America's Tire, and Costco all do rotations for free. There's no reason to pay the dealer $50 to $70 for this. What most owners skip and what the dealer forgets to mention, unless they're upselling, is alignment. It's not on the Cadillac maintenance schedule, but every pothole, every hard curb impact can knock your alignment out of spec. On a car with magnetic ride control, misalignment fights the suspension and compounds wear on expensive components. Check it once a year. An independent shop runs $80 to $120. The dealer charges $150 to $200 for the same service. Number 8, spark plugs. The dealer quotes $250 to $400. The plugs themselves cost $8 to $15 each. The labor on most Cadillac engines is a 2 to 3 hour job at most. On the 3.6-liter LGX, the XT5, CTS, CT6, factory spec is 100,000 miles, but check them at 60. Direct injection accumulates carbon differently, and worn plugs compound the misfires that carbon buildup causes. If you're seeing rough idle, hesitation under throttle, or misfire codes, plugs are the first thing to look at before anything else. On the 2.0 turbo, plugs come out at 60,000 miles. Turbochargers accelerate electrode wear. Iridium or platinum plugs from NGK or AC Delco only. Cheap plugs in a turbocharged engine is a decision you will regret. On the 6.2 V8 Escalade, 100,000 miles with the correct AC Delco Iridium plugs. Stick to the spec and gap before installing. This next one is where most owners think they're doing the right thing, and they are, but it still gets skipped more than anything else on this list. Number 7, brake fluid. This is one of the few dealer recommendations that is actually legitimate. Most people ignore it anyway. Replace brake fluid every 2 years. That interval is correct. Brake fluid absorbs moisture from the air through the brake lines over time. That moisture lowers the boiling point and causes corrosion inside the ABS module, the calipers, and the master cylinder. On a Cadillac, a corroded ABS modulator is $1,200 to $2,000. The fluid service that prevents it is $80 to $100 at an independent shop, or $30 in fluid if you do it yourself. Test strips on Amazon cost $15 and tell you the moisture level. Over 3%? Replace it now. Do not skip this one. Number 6, Dex Cool Coolant. Factory says 150,000 miles or 5 years. In real ownership, wait too long and this coolant starts eating your engine from the inside. Degraded Dexcool turns acidic. Acidic coolant attacks aluminum. And every modern Cadillac engine is substantially aluminum. Water pump housings, thermostat housings, intake passages, all of it is vulnerable. Replace at 5 years or 60,000 miles. If the fluid has gone brown or you see sediment, do it immediately. And never mix Dex Cool with green conventional coolant. The reaction creates a gel that blocks passages and destroys water pumps. If you own an older North Star car, coolant maintenance is even more critical. The head gasket vulnerabilities on that engine are accelerated by neglected coolant. And this is where the real money starts. The next four are what separates owners who make it to 200,000 miles from the ones who don't. Number 5, transmission fluid. Lifetime transmission fluid is a lie. GM's marketing department invented that phrase to make cost of ownership look lower on paper. There is no such thing as a fluid that lasts the life of the vehicle. The 8-speed automatic in most modern Cadillacs, the 8L45 and 8L90 in the CTS, CT6, XT5, and Escalade, develops a specific failure mode when fluid is neglected. The torque converter clutch cycles constantly under normal driving. That friction generates heat. That heat turns the fluid into exactly the thing that destroys your transmission. The result is the shudder, a vibration between 40 and 60 miles per hour that feels like driving over rumble strips. Once the shudder starts, you're looking at torque converter replacement, $4,000 minimum. The service that prevents it costs $90 to $150 at an independent shop. Drain and fill at 45,000 miles. Then every 30,000 after that. If you tow with your Escalade, move that to every 30,000 from the start. Use Dexron 6 as specified, not a generic ATF that claims compatibility. The wrong fluid introduces the shudder that the right fluid would have prevented. Number 4, intake valve carbon cleaning. And this one is not in your owner's manual. Every Cadillac with a direct injection engine, every 3.6-liter LGX, every 2-liter turbo, every CT6 twin turbo has this problem. In a port-injected engine, fuel spray washes the intake valves clean on every cycle. In a direct injection engine, fuel goes straight into the cylinder. The intake valves never see fuel, they see oil vapor from the PCV system instead. That vapor bakes onto the valve stems over tens of thousands of miles and builds up like charcoal. Symptoms start subtle. Rough idle that comes and goes, slight hesitation, occasional misfire codes. By the time most owners notice something is wrong, the buildup is already significant. The fix is walnut blasting, which requires pulling the intake manifold, $400 to $800 at an independent shop. Have the intake valves inspected with a bore scope at 60,000 miles. Significant buildup? Walnut blast it, and again at 120,000. Catch it early and it's a straightforward job. Ignore it and you'll spend 3 times more chasing misfire codes that 3 different shops can't explain. If you only remember 3 things from this video, make it the next 3. Number 3, oil change interval and viscosity. This is where most Cadillac owners get it wrong. The oil life monitor is sophisticated. It measures combustion events, temperature, load, and time, but it was calibrated for average conditions. City driving, short trips, towing, extreme heat, your oil is degrading faster than the monitor knows. The monitor can tell you that you have 30% oil life remaining. What it cannot tell you is that the oil protecting your timing chain tensioners is already breaking down. 5,000 miles. That is the real interval for every Cadillac on this list, regardless of what the monitor says. For the 3.6 LGX, full synthetic 0W20 or 5W30, per your manual. This engine rewards clean oil and punishes neglected oil faster than older designs. For the 6.2 V8, 5,000 miles, non-negotiable. The AFM system we're covering next depends on consistent oil pressure. If your Escalade is past 75,000 miles, many experienced owners have moved to 5W30 based on what they see in high-mileage engines. Worth a conversation with your mechanic. For the 2.0 turbo, 5,000 miles, full synthetic only. Turbochargers run at temperatures that destroy conventional oil. There is no exception here. Dexo certified oil in all applications. Any major brand with that certification meets spec. You do not need the dealer's house brand. Number 2, the AFM disabler. If you own a 6.2-liter V8 Escalade or CTS, this is not optional. Active fuel management shuts off 4 of the 8 cylinders under light throttle to save fuel. The concept is sound. In city traffic, which is exactly where most Escalade owners spend most of their time, the deactivation lifters cycle constantly under variable oil pressure and temperature. Over time, typically between 60 and 100,000 miles, those lifters wear and collapse. When a lifter collapses, it takes the cam lobe with it. That is a full valve train job, $4,000 to $8,000. A range technology AFM disabler plugs into the OBD2 port under the dash and keeps all 8 cylinders active all the time. It does not modify the ECU. It does not affect anything else. $270. Install it the week you buy the car. The repair it prevents costs 15 times more than the device. Most owners who have done this would not own a 6.2 Cadillac without it. Number 1. The maintenance mistake that kills Cadillac engines even when owners think they're doing everything right. Here's the pattern. Owner follows the schedule, does the oil changes, does the dealer services, reaches 80 or 100,000 miles and gets a timing chain problem, a cam phaser failure, or collapsed lifters. Confused, frustrated, certain they did everything right. What went wrong? They extended oil changes past 5,000 miles because the monitor allowed it, or they used a conventional Dexos oil instead of full synthetic. For a modern Cadillac engine, those compromises matter in ways they did not on older engines. The timing chain tensioners in these engines need immediate oil pressure at cold start. Degraded oil from an extended interval is thicker at cold temperatures and reaches those tensioners slower. Oil that's not synthetic breaks down faster under heat cycling. The timing chain wears faster than it should, and by the time the rattle shows up on cold mornings, the damage is already done. The complete schedule is not complicated. Full synthetic Dexos oil every 5,000 miles, transmission fluid at 45,000, intake valves inspected at 60,000, brake fluid every 2 years, Dex cool at 5 years or 60,000 miles, AFM disabler if you own a 6.2 V8, done at independent shops. That schedule costs $1,500 to $2,000 over 100,000 miles. At the dealer, with every upsell, $5,000 to $7,000. The services they will not tell you about: the walnut blast, the AFM disabler, the transmission fluid that is not supposed to need changing. Those are the ones that actually keep the engine running. The owner who came in with that $4,000 repair had done 9 of these 10 things correctly. He extended his oil changes to what the monitor allowed. He also used a conventional oil that met the Dexos spec but was not full synthetic. Over 5 years, those 2 decisions turned into one repair bill that wiped out everything he had saved. What does your maintenance schedule look like right now? Drop your model, your year, and your mileage in the comments. Tell me which of these you've been doing and which ones you did not know about. Hit like and subscribe. More real-world Cadillac advice every week.